Hey there everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld Alpha 16. We need to get our defenses back up after that giant warg attack, which was absolutely awful. But other than that, what else do we want to do? You know what? We don't need to deconstruct this deep drill, I don't think. I think we can keep this one for the steel. We will eventually want to protect it, but for now that's okay. I mean, we have plenty of steel already, but a little more doesn't hurt. We will deconstruct this one over here next to the chem fuel. We really don't need chem fuel for anything, so forget that. What else do we want to look at? Emmy's in a terrible mood because her brother died, and she's in a moderate amount of pain due to the sensory mechanites. Not much we could do about that for now, although, did I manage our drug policy for social drugs or smoke leaf? Yes, every 5 days if your mood is low. So we need to make some smoke leaf for Emmy, and we have that ready to make. And I think I'm going to do something to kind of facilitate that. I'm going to get rid of the ground penetrating scanner. Putting it here was stupid. I don't know why you guys let me do that, but we are going to move it. Maybe we'll move it into this empty room here eventually, but yeah, because there's still places to mine, of course. But we're going to make all of this into zoned areas, stockpiles. So watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this, this, and this, and then this, and then eventually once this is moved, I'm going to put one there as well. Why am I doing it like this? Because if I do it like this, I can expand our zones and have them still touch each other without it, creating one giant zone. So what am I doing with all this, you might ask? Well, I'm going to clear it, and then I'm going to make it for leathers, and actually all textiles for this one, and make it important so that they will move all of our textiles there. And I'm going to take another one, I'm going to clear it, and then I'm going to say I want drugs, and we're going to not smoke leaf joints. Joints can go in the regular place, so we're going to go to resources here. We're going to say smoke leaves. Go here, and guess what, buddy? That's important. And we're going to take one more. Yeah, we are. And we're going to say, hey, we should put some steel here. You know what? That's important. Boom. We're going to have our haulers, probably Lawrence, move our items into here. That's going to save time for our boys in our factory area. Look at that. Look at it. Triple Strike's doing it for us, but man, he's doing it fast. That's so much better. That's going to save them so much time. It's perfect. We got some cargo pods. Dropped us some chocolate. Everyone likes chocolate. If you don't like chocolate, you're not everybody. So there you go. We are making the turrets are coming up slowly. That's good. It is very important, although I'm not going to downplay making the walls either. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Heart has nothing to do. It's work time, and she has nothing to do. What can you do, Heart? You can patient. You can bed rest, you can play doctor. Your doctoring skill's not that bad either. I'm going to make you a doctor level 3, or priority 3, I should say. You can handle, you can cook. Well, you can. Well, you have your cooking. You can't cook very well, but we have this to make sure that we have someone making food for the animals at all times. I still think that was like one of the most brilliant things I've ever done in my absolute life. You can mine, you can do art. Well, then we should have you doing art, I guess. That'll be something you can do. Let's see, sculptor's table. Let's make some more large sculptures, I suppose. Out of stone or wood, yeah. Go ahead and make 10 more. Worst case scenario, we'll sell them for big bucks, no Emmys. Alright, yeah, this is great here. Yeah, we got hair leather up here, we got muffalo wool, we got goat hide. Those are not going to be used that much, but apparently we're putting smoke leaf joint up here now. I'm just going to make that okay for right this second, but it's not really a priority. And Emmy, I want you to go ahead and take a toke for me here. I know that's kind of a strange order from your all-seeing leader, but please smoke up, get high, feel better. There you go. That brings her right out of the bad mood. Oh, that's perfect. She's going to be a little bit slower, but hey, she's like stoned, man. Tons of joy. That works for me. Yep, we'll need tending. Oh, that's the sensory mechanites. So that's less pain, less consciousness, slower moving, gets hungry faster. But the minus, she actually has no pain right now, which is amazing considering she has the sensory mechanites. They cancel each other out perfectly. So that works out. Yeah, she's going to be a little bit slower, but I think that's worth it to make sure that she doesn't go crazy nutso. Same thing with Silvermane. I mean, dude, why? Oh, you're tired. Well, what time is it? 18 o'clock? Well, it's almost bedtime, man. 4 more hours. Just smoke up. There you go. How's that helping your mood? And it'll keep you out of extreme territory, so that's fine by me. He is exhausted. Exhausted. I almost said exhausted. I don't know how that word is supposed to work as an actual word, but there you go. Hey, what are you wearing that's tattered, buddy? An armor vest and a personal shield. I mean, I don't really plan on growing those again, so I guess you're just kind of stuck with that. These birds are not starving, so I like... Oh, Triple Strike collapsed. Well then. Well, the sensory mechanites are kind of screwing things up for us, so who has those? We know Triple Strike and Emmy have it. Who else has these mechanites here? I don't remember. There's one other person. Okay, Heart. So we're going to actually put a little bit more sleep time for them. In fact, I'm just going to free up some extra time for them. Emmy, you get 2 extra hours. Heart, you get 2 extra hours. And Triple, you get 2 extra hours. There we go. It's not... I mean, falling asleep on the ground is obviously... It's not going to be great for his mood. He's now urgently hungry as well. I mean, you can't really win. Get up. Now he's had his sleep disturbed, but he's going to go eat. Then he's going to go to bed, and he will feel much better in the morning. There you go. That'll work. Okay. All right. Fairly weird day, I guess. This works out for me. I like this. We're going to need more components, but those are going to get built. Cluster cargo pods have now dropped off. Pentacycline. Sweet. I will always take that for free. Let's see. We need components. Oh, yeah. We have plenty of steel, like, up here. Let's see. This holds up. I don't know why I had to do that. 225 steel here. So what is that going to be? Like 9 components per? That's pretty good. I ain't complaining, at least. Beavers. Am I scared of beavers? The answer is no. Silvermane, you scared of beavers? The answer is no. Man, you're going to go get some pentacycline for us. Good man. Pagoda, what are you doing? Let's, I don't mind too much of our animals are out there, but let's not have them out there, and also don't bring our husky puppies out to battle. Yeah, don't do that, please. Actually, I guess we could bring them hunting. Who cares? And apparently they are both belonging to Heart right now, which is fine by me. Our bird situation is pretty darn good, and we are keeping them fed for now. Although we have a lot of them, it might be time to go ahead and actually get rid of some. In fact, I saw a second rooster in there. Yeah, we have some extra roosters that we don't need. Let's go ahead and get them out of here. Let's get rid of a lot of these tiny ones, too. We could use the meat. We don't really need the chicks. So, go ahead and get some harvesting done. And, of course, we have our free-range chickens over here. Oh, some of those were the free... Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Whoops. But you know what? That's fine. These free-range ones over here, we still have 1 free-range rooster. 2, 3. Let's just have 1. There you go. That works. Hayes has started a social fight with Lilith. Because one of them insulted the other. Looks like it was just a fist fight, which is fine. Good to know they don't like each other. A siege has started. It's good to know. Lilith is apparently the one who insulted Hayes. They are now rivals, but they're going to have to work together here in a minute. Because we have some pirates. Let's see what they have. An LMG. A machine pistol. A knight with a machine pistol, huh? You insult, Reynold. Incendiary launcher. A plasteel spear. Frags. A pistol. A machine pistol. A superior sniper rifle. I would like that if I could get it, but we are going to bomb the hell out of them, so there's a very good chance we might not end up getting this. That said, how many of these do we have? 79 mortar shells. Let's go ahead and get our guys on the mortars. Technically, I should try to prioritize those who do not use ranged weapons on the mortars. I do know that I realized that I put Dismas on one of them, although I could take him off, yeah. We prioritize work. Put Lawrence on the mortar. Okay, he can't. Whatever. Alright, yeah. Dismas on the mortar. Alright, where are they going to set up shop? It doesn't actually matter. Because we're going to want to bomb them either way, but... Alright, there they are. That's kind of sucks. Yes, I can set force targets for all 4 of them. Sweet. That kind of sucks because, actually, it sucks for them, too. They only have 1 place where they can set up the, actual mortar. Let's aim for this area right here. For now. Do it, boys. Yeah, they actually have chosen the literal worst area they could have sieged. They are screwed. Oh! Oh, wow. That was brutal and lovely. Oh, that made me happy right in the pants. Okay. Let's aim down. Don't aim at the guy. Aim at the ground. There you go. Another good piece of damage there. I believe that these guys are starting to regret every decision they've ever made in their lives. Which is good. Sieges are beautiful now, man. I remember when I used to be scared of these things. Alright, the Eclipse is not too bad. We don't need electricity to use the mortars. Alright. At this point, they can't set... Ooh, wow, we actually disintegrated one of their bodies. At this point, we actually cannot... Well, they cannot. They can't attack us. So I'm going to go ahead and clear all our prioritized work. Send you guys off to bed. And we're going to call it for right now. If they decide to come up here, they're fucked. If they decide to come down to the bottom, they're going to have a bad time as well. Silvermane's going to get some work done. We will wait and see if they do try to build a mortar. They're going to still build one right there. Okay. So we still need to do something about that. Minor break risk on 3 people right now. Not the worst thing in the world. Silvermane, go ahead and man a regular mortar for us, please. Why the regular mortar? Because the fire's not going to work here. Alright, once it's manned, we're going to set our target right... Not on K. Alright, or whoever that was. Pitaka. We're going to aim it right there. We're going to see what we could do. I believe if we kill like 2 or 3 more of them, they are going to be boned. They're trying to build it now. If we can destroy the blueprint, we should be in excellent shape. That was a good hit. They're assaulting the colony now. Go ahead and draft Silvermane. Bring him into position. Bring him... Oh, I drafted Lilith, too. That's fine. That's fine. Bring them both, then. Is there anyone who I'm okay with waking up? Dismas, you are well, and your mood is good enough. I think this is enough people, though, to actually make this fight happen. There's a fire on this. I don't really care. Clear home area. Oh, clear this is home area, too. Oh, you know what? I almost forgot. There's a little button down here in the bottom right that toggles automatically expanding the home area and new constructions. Let's not do that anymore. Just make sure that our home area just literally means what's inside of our base. That's home area from now on, guys. Nothing else is. Yeah, Frog, you try going in there. Have fun with that. Alright, most of them are coming through this area here to fight. Lilith, you are so slow right now. Are you okay? Oh, yeah, you're high. That's right. That's fine. Don't let K aim that incendiary. There you go. Perfect. They're done. They're already done. Go ahead and chase down Delgado if you can. Well, yeah, you know what? Chase down Delgado. Release the hounds. And Silvermane. And Dismas. See if you can catch up with him and beat him upside the head. Ooh! Wow, they actually managed to take out a couple of our turrets with them. Bastards. Alright, we're done. What do we get out of this? We got some frag grenades. We got an incendiary launcher. We need to turn on our crematorium now. Lilith, you can be undrafted. And we got some good stuff down here. Maymay, you are downed. Okay, we got a Maymay, too. Silvermane, go ahead and capture Maymay. A 48-year-old scavenger with great social skills and relatively decent artistic skills. Bloodlust is pretty good. Chemical interest is terrible. But you might be a worthy addition to our cause. Lots of steel. We got the superior sniper rifle. Hot damn. Dismas, take it into the base. It is damaged, but that's fine. It's still pretty darn good. Got some wood out of this. 6 packaged survival meals. A little bit of go juice. Dead guy. Gotta love getting those dead guys. Some silver. All in all, pretty decent experience, if I do say so myself. This dude's gonna die in 7 hours, so... sooner you can get her onto a bed, Silvermane, the better we will be. Because I don't want her to die, necessarily. Although she is probably not going to get any medical... any medicine, I should say. Okay, go ahead and plop her down in here. No medicine, please. Recruitment difficulty 91. I mean, we could work on it. We might as well. Let's see, flicking a switch to turn on or off. Yeah, the crematorium. That is a priority, but go ahead and treat Maymay while you are here, since you are a pretty good doctor. Silvermane, you should be able to do it yourself. I mean, the quality's not good because you're not using any medicine, but you know what? You actually did pretty well on a couple of those things. You had to suture her stomach. Ouch. Either way, good stuff. Very, very good. I'm just going to leave everyone to their own devices after this to basically do what they need to do. A mad animal. A local caribou has gone mad. And it will attack everyone that it sees. Lawrence, what were you doing out there? What were you actually doing out there? You don't have home area out there, so try to stay out. I mean, granted, you're not restricted to home area. None of you are. John, hunting a caribou. Are you hunting this caribou? Because you kind of missed it if you were. Please don't tell me it's going to actually destroy our turret. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Free meat. Excellent, excellent. We could always use the meat. I really wanted to do a caravan this year, but it's not going to happen, it looks like. Dead warg down here. Too bad it's already desiccated to the point of being useless. I really like our little free-range chicken zone here. I think that was a good idea. We should actually cut down a lot of these trees. Not necessarily for the wood, but so that we have more space for the grass to grow for the chickens. It sounds, I mean, it sounds good. It sounds like an idea, right? That's a thing people do. All right. Look at all this cloth we're going to have. We're going to need more storage space soon, because we're actually running out. I mean, we have plenty right here. And, hey, smoke leaves. I forgot we had an eclipse. I actually forgot about that. Are these batteries supposed to be charging? They are. These ones over here, yeah. In fact, we lost all of our, almost all of our charge through that. So, yeah, go ahead and charge up, please. And someone take down this penetrating scanner if you could. What were you doing, Lawrence? Stop it. All right. Good stuff. Things are getting repaired. Things are getting done. Problems are getting solved. I love it. I don't think we got any components out of this, surprisingly enough. Yeah, which is strange, because you do need components to build mortars, but they must have put those into the mortars first, and then they got destroyed, so, you know, too bad. We'll go ahead and actually just deconstruct all of it. Claim it. Right. Okay. What? Okay, whatever. It's not like that's a good defensive area anyway, so it's not like they're going to gain anything from having that available to them. Let's see what we got up here. Hey, some free limestone. I'll take it. I mean, it's not the greatest thing in the world, but yeah. Ace got a little bit injured from that fight earlier, but he's okay. He'll be fine. Does anyone actually use this rec room? I mean, I guess I lowered the amount of time that they had to do that, but... And is Triple Strike getting the rest that he needs? He is now. I mean, he's sleeping right this second. He will be out of a terrible mood by the time he's done, so I guess we've done well there. Emmy's going to be in a great mood. How long? 1 season before she gets over her brother dying. I mean, it's sad, but... I mean, come on. Your brother was a fairly terrible colonist. No offense, a lot of offense, but no offense to you. Alright. We have made all the cowboy hats. We're still making dusters, which is fine. And then we're going to want to make sure we have more pants, shirts, and toques. So, you know what? It's 50 ingredients for pants, 50 for shirts, and 25 for toques. 120, man, we could build, we could make clothing all year at this point out of cloth, and we would not run out, which is fantastic. That's actually, like, amazing. Alright, Augusta is pregnant. That is another one of our muffalo. That is awesome. So we're going to have some more muffles. Is that what you call baby muffalos? You call them muffles? I don't... Well, you do now, apparently, because that's what the name that I've given it, and honestly, I think that's goddamn cute enough to make it permanent. Do we not have space for this wood? What are you doing? I mean, I know we have the space, but we just aren't moving it around. Cooler is broken down. That is going to take a component probably to fix. And the temperature is going up in here, so that needs to be fixed ASAP. So, dismiss. Okay, he's on it. Thank you, good sir. Temperature's going back down now. Alright, excellent. Alright, that could have been scary. Actually, still not really getting it down to where we want it, is it? I mean, it's frozen, but it's not frozen enough. We actually need another freezer in here? That'll work. It looks like that's going to work. Alrighty then. Mayor died. Samuel Pye Blantz, the mayor of Allen, has died. The new mayor is Clark Arnold. Well, thanks for letting me know. Seems to be okay with us. 33. I mean, sad to see you die. We never really got to know you, but... Bye. Well, you know, let's summon a traitor while we're here. I tried to click on Lilith. I clicked on the wall. Lilith, go ahead and talk to the Kin League. I want to pay them to have a trader, a caravan come by. It only costs 300 with them because of our goodwill. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get a... What kind of trader do we want? Well, we want silver, kind of. But I also would like some awesome body parts, so... Exotic goods, maybe? Yeah, let's bring on an exotic goods trader. Take a few days, but that's fine. 4 days, apparently, before I can summon another one. But, yeah, it's a good use of our silver, I should say. I almost called it our steel. Yeah, we're trying to chat and recruit. I don't think it's going to go anywhere, so... I'm also like, I don't like the idea of releasing the pirates because our relationship with them is never going to go up. Like, they will permanently hate us forever and ever. So, I don't know. Aha! This finally got taken down, so we're going to zone. This is stockpile. Well, wait, we're going to make a new zone here first. And then we're going to zone this one, like that, and then boop, and boop. And ha, we have 2 more. Another cooler is broken down. The same cooler is broken down. What the hell, people? Alright. Into this storage one, we are going to put... What else would we make up here? Stone. That's it. Stone. So we want not stone blocks, we want stone chunks. Yep. And slag. So, yeah, that's... important. And then here, I mean, we don't want the smoke leaf here. No offense to the smoke leaf. I think this is another good place to have steel. So we can have steel in both locations, because we're making a lot of components here. So we want more steel in that area. That's the way I'm seeing it. That's the way I'm making it happen. Alright. Other than that, and also someone else got pregnant, another animal. What was it? Bianca? Another husky! Oh yeah, we're going to have more husky puppies. Also, Lilith successfully recruited Maymay. I cannot believe it. It was a 91 difficulty, and she did it in like 2 days. Like it was nothing. I mean, a bloodlust with chemical interest. Chemical interest is pretty darn bad. Which means she will occasionally go on drug binges, and we can't do anything about it. Social drugs only, though. So, smoke leaf and beer. And we're not even making beer. So, that might not be the worst thing in the world. Might have to keep an eye on her mood, or not on her mood, on her dependency on those drugs in the future, but for now, that's not too big a deal. Naked, was hungry, no longer hungry. Witnessed death with bloodlust. She's going to be a great fighter in some year, because she's going to need to train a lot to become a great fighter. In fact, maybe I should have her wield a sword. In fact, yeah. She's going to be another melee fighter. She does not hunt, because she's not good at it. She can do the cooking, the not too good cooking. And hey, if her skill goes up, maybe she can graduate to one of our good cooks. Wardening, she's pretty good at, with decent social skill, and I'm okay with that. Flicking, of course, will be a number 2. And bed rest will be a number 2 as well. Patienting, that's for life-threatening conditions. These should be number 2 for everyone. There we go. Firefighting, of course, is a 1 for everybody. What else? Is there anything else I want you to do? Growing? You're pretty good at growing. I'll put that at a 2. I know I'm putting everything at a 2. It's kind of defeating the purpose of it. Art, you're like a 10. Heart is a 13. I'm going to leave Heart on that as her priority. And then hauling and cleaning, we're going to make that a 2 for you as well. Actually, you know what? Hauling and cleaning will be number 1 priority for you. Just because I love having good priority haulers and cleaners. It's a job that nobody likes to do, but everyone should be willing to do. Should be. You know, there's a couple of jerks up in here who won't, but that is what it is. And look at that, we have a stockpile area in here, so when you need resources, you need to make some stuff over here, you just shoop on over to the right, and you shoop on over to the left. Only problem is, there's nothing for the wooden sculptor's table, because this is all filled with slag. That's okay, it is what it is. That's actually making me rethink the slag. Yeah, don't do the slag chunks. Do the regular chunks, because that's going to save some time over here making sculptures and stuff. It's not a huge priority, but big enough priority to consider. We're going to make as much smoke leaf as we can. Not just to smoke weed every day, but also to sell it for fun and profit. That's the entire point, right? Alright. Yeah, our mortars did some great work for us there. Food-wise, how are we looking? Pretty good. I like staying over 2K when I can, so I think I'm going to set some more hunting priorities. We got a solar flare going on. That's not very good for the summer, because that means our food is going to start getting into spoiling range, which sucks. At least the chocolate doesn't spoil. And the corn takes forever. So does the milk, apparently. Well, it's still refrigerated in here. At 6 degrees, apparently. Well, it's only 7 degrees outside. We're at the tail end of summer. So it's actually, like, I don't know. It's colder than I thought it would be during the night. Alright, Silvermane's getting some work done. You go, my man. It is almost daytime, which means it is almost time for joy. There you go. It is joy time now. Everybody's doing what they can. Triple Strike is butchering. Doesn't seem like a very joyous activity, but I guess he doesn't want to do anything else for joy right now. Yeah, his joy is high. So he's cool. I guess if their joy is high enough, they just don't do joy activities. Solar Flare is over. That's great for us. I really do think I could have done this better. I could have done this in a way where I could have had a switch going to it. And I still technically could. I just have to move things around a bit differently in order to accomplish that. I don't think that's worth it. Ibex Ram Revenge did not last very long. I'm guessing we got a successful hunt out here from John. And someone else is looking to replicate a successful hunt as well. Dismiss, taking Squid along. Heart, you are stupid. But, alright. I guess that worked. Take out one more here. Someday. There you go. That was a good hit. Knocked its leg off. Come on. Dismiss. Dismiss, I cannot believe you are one of our best shots. Jeez. Alright then. Anyway. Yeah, having Maymay be another melee fighter I think is going to be really good for us. Because that means when we have animals in here running amok, we have both Hayes and Maymay as our animal control / police squad. Running around, roughing people up. Of course, Hayes definitely has a huge advantage, being better at melee, also being bloodlusted, by the way, and having a much better weapon. This plasteel longsword, which is probably the best melee weapon we could have made, except for making a better quality version of it, of course. Still, good stuff. Very, very nicely done, team. And we're making smoke leaves out the what? We are actually making quite a few sculptures now as well. Some of them aren't great. Most of them are pretty good, though. Or at least good enough to be considered beautiful. Could use it to spruce up our rooms, or we could sell them. Both of those are actually equally tempting ideas. So, you know, let's not poo-poo either one. Our exotic goods trader has arrived. Hello, Muldoon. Come, speak with us. Let us take your victuals. Silvermane is collecting some of the stuff from out here. Good, 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 good. Because I want it. Particularly if you could pick up the go juice. Okay, a caribou's gone mad. He's going to attack the caravan. Watch out, guys! You're going to get the business! Oh, man! Well done. Alright, Emmy is asleep. Well, everyone's asleep right now. You guys bear with us for like a couple of minutes. Also, you know what? We should put a door over here, too. But a strong door. And not an auto. Well, we could do an auto door. But not an auto door. We're just going to make a couple of granite doors over here. It'll be another entrance, and I can also line up this area with turrets in the future, too. Yeah, that'll work. Just as another way to defend our colony, basically. Or another place to defend it from. I kind of like the idea. So, what time is it? It's 4 a.m.? Don't worry, guys. Our team's going to be up soon, and we're going to do some trading. And once we've done that trading, that'll be it for this episode. But I want to see what they have first. Lawrence, my man. How you doing? Go ahead and put on your parka. And once you've done that, go ahead and... never mind. Dismas is getting on that door right now. Good for him. Actually really good for us. Our cargo pods, I saw them flying across, and they gave us potatoes. Hot dang. I will take free food any day of the week. Dismas, you still construct? No, you're eating a fine meal, of course. And of course, that means that there's a hole in our base right there, just the exact size of an enemy who's ready to crush our butts. But let's go ahead and do that trading. Dismas, viewing art. I mean, I doubt there's going to be a raid immediately. I think we're going to be okay. All right. Trading time has begun. We're going to sell about 40 chicks, because we can. And that's a great way to get silver. God, they're so good for price. We're going to sell a buttload of roosters, too. You know, adolescent ones. Sell all of them. What the hell? And we don't want to sell any of our dogs or muffalo. Glitter World Medicine? Yeah, we're going to buy all of that. We're going to buy all your components. That's 18 components at a relatively decent price as well, so that's a good buy. We still have plenty of Neutroamine. In fact, we should be using it, not just staring at it. Luciferium I don't want. We don't want to sell the Persona Core. We need at least one. We could buy a heart. Okay, that's pretty cool. We could buy another bionic arm. We really could use some bionic legs. But the bionic arms are always a pretty nice idea, too. There's no one else who's missing any right now. But I will keep that in mind for the future. Pain Stopper is tempting as well, but I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I'm not going to get the heart. It's still very tempting, but... yeah, I shouldn't. Elephant Tusk, we don't really want. We don't want the Doomsday Rocket Launcher. Sell all of our clothing that's falling apart and or too awful to wear. That duster's actually pretty decent. I'm going to keep it. Let's see. We got some pretty relatively good price clothing here, too. Lots of poor clothing, I notice. But that's okay. We can always make more. We're at that point now, actually, where we can pretty much always make more. We'll sell the normal and poor quality sculptures as well. Make some more money. We actually are making more money than they have. So with that in mind, let's buy... You don't have anything that I want that much of now. Take their plasteel, I guess? Yeah. Alright. That was awesome. That was lucrative as all hell. I mean, hell. Any day we get to have more Glitter World in our colony is a good day. Triple Strike, go ahead and grab that Glitter World medicine. Hey, let's go ahead and grab the plasteel. Let's see. Emmy, go ahead and grab the components. You're in a bad mood again, I noticed. But there's not too much we could do about it. We could give her the Pain Stopper, but it does have some negative bits to it, too. So I don't really want to. Lilith, you will not haul. John, I don't think you haul either. Hart, you will not haul either. Jova, go ahead and bring in our silver if you could. Lawrence, you're already hauling something. You're hauling in some eggs. Oh my god! Look at that parade of chicks! Oh, it's so good. Okay, Lawrence is already grabbing the rest of the silver. Thank you, sir. New doors are coming in. Oh yeah, that's why they're able to walk through it. They're doors, not walls. My bad. Probably put some defenses on the outside here, too. Not really that required, but I might as well. That's the way I'm seeing it. Obviously, we need more components, and we just bought a bunch of them, so we should be able to finish our kill zone over here. We'll get that finished, and then we'll create some new defensive areas to defend here, and maybe set some up outside in some random areas as well, just to keep us a little bit better protected. But that is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld Alpha 16, everybody. If you liked this episode, make sure to let me know by giving a like, and if you haven't already, subscribe for more Rimworld coming out all the time. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld Alpha 16. I will see you in the next video.